So I've been getting a bunch of questions about SOFI. Let's take a look at the chart to see where we can head from here. So first, the good. We just broke out of this 425 to 850 range that we have been in since March of 2022 and consolidating above it. And remember, the longer the base, the higher in space. We are trading above all the major moving averages and they are turning upwards. And just remember, if we're trading above the 200-day moving average, we are in a bull market, and if we're trading below it, we are in a bear market. We also printed a golden cross at the beginning of June, and for those of you who don't know what that is when the 50-day crosses above the 200-day moving average. The next major resistance in the stock is around $10, so there's definitely some room to run. All right, now the bad. SOFI is up close to 90% this year, and this is an amazing run, and with the student loan decision behind us, I'm not sure what the next catalyst will be for the stock. Now, despite its great performance this year, I think now that the stock is starting to turn down a little bit, a lot of the bears are going to come out and say, well, it's just a financial and you don't want to own those stocks. There is a pennant forming on the daily chart, and this is basically showing indecision in the market because we're getting a series of lower highs and higher lows, basically saying that the market is undecided on what the next move should be. Now, there aren't too many gaps on the chart except this one I found on the daily, which is around 550. I don't know if we're going to get down there, but gaps do tend to get filled over time. All right, so what do we do with SOFI here? Well, we ran up into the news of student loan forgiveness being denied, and investors likely bought the rumor and sold the news. Now, markets overall have had a great run, and I just feel that there has to be a correction at some point, especially if the bull trend in the market is going to continue. I do believe the market is in a bull market, and that means buying dips, but my sense is just to wait for a little bit of a pullback here in SOFI. So I went and marked what I feel are some major support levels on the stock. One is at 770, one is at 650, and the last one is around 550, where that gap and 200-day moving average is. Now, I don't think we need to chase SOFI here, but let's keep an eye on some of those support levels that I highlighted and see how the stock reacts if it gets there. We may even have established a new trading range between 8 and 10, but time will tell. Set some alerts on your charts where you're comfortable buying and wait for the stock to come to you.